and just like run like in the forest for quite some time, right? Enjoy like your time outside of civilization, etc. So it's just a really nice uh, the like time spent in my opinion. Okay, so oh, hello Pepper, hello. Gold cell looks great. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It like if we're talking about like time spending outside of like you relaxing and you rest like from the chart, it helps like you trading like a lot. So if you have um opportunity to stay away from the PC, don't look at the charts and etc, like just do it. Don't hesitate and don't wait. Just do it. Okay, so today we're gonna talk about gold, how to trade it. I will tell you my tricks. Like it's full guide. Like it's all what you need to trade the gold successfully and have like 70-80% win rate. Um, I'm not gonna tell you how to trade it on low time frames because in my opinion and from my experience it doesn't work like you wanted to. I will tell you like strategy that I used on higher time frames that I use like on daily basis. I'm doing like gold trades at least like 2-3 times like a week. So and I'm watching and doing like analysis for my personal mentorship, like trading consultings that I do for people every single day, like 2 to 3 times a day. So like I know like gold really well, and from what from all my experience, what I noticed like few things. Gold is extremely technical. If you don't understand like something that is going on lower time frames, uh, it like all what I have to do is just go on high time frames, and it's gonna be great, like for you, and you will see picture clearly. So let's just jump to like example because I like practice more um, than anything else. So here you go. Like on 5 minute, you what the fuck is going on, right? So like here you don't understand what is going on. If you jump on 1 hour, clearly here, you can see that we already have a shift and we have an uptrend, and it was liquidity sweep right there. So it's already bullish trend, and what we will have soon is gonna be like a correction all the way to like 0.5. So, okay, first what I have to know like about gold. Gold is extremely technical. It's a volatile instrument, um, and a lot of people are trading gold. Like majority of the prop firm, probably like 99%, except crypto fund trader, they all have gold. So if you master this instrument, you will be able to trade um, freely on any prop firm. If you're talking about like futures, it's like majority of the brokers like have like futures on the gold because it's like more probably the most like tradable one of the most liquid instrument to trade on the market. Uh, few few tips, few tips. First of all, do like analysis on a weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. Don't go on lower time frame. It's not important. Let me write everything down. So do like top-down analysis on weekly 1 hour. Don't go lower. Don't go lower. This is what I usually do. Top-down analysis is quite enough. Second one, premium discount. Premium discount is probably like one of the most important thing for gold. So premium and discount. You can check less than premium discount. It working like great with the gold. So here you go. Let's see, like we had this move in Asian session, right? Using Fibonacci retracement from bottom to top. Gold tested 0.5 and went further, and it went up. Pretty much that's it. So it's always like testing 0.5. It's kind of rare, like when gold won't be testing discount in uptrend and won't be testing premium in the downtrend. Liquidity. Liquidity sweep is important. Now, 1 second. Hello, Reno. Hello. So liquidity sweep and liquidity like grab, like you can go like wherever you want, is important. So usually like when price like reverses, when gold reverses, it goes like through like liquidity sweep. Best example right there. On Monday, or like it was like on Monday, on pre-market hours. It was liquidity sweep. It was like previous weekly low sweep, and then pump with market shift and boss. As soon as we have like market shift and boss after liquidity sweep on high time frames, at least in 1 hour, like the best like time frame to work on gold. Also, the best time frame 1 hour with high volatility 4 hours. Yes, you won't have a lot of trades, but I have like more than 90% win rate on the gold because of it. Oh, 1 second. The best like time frame 1 hour with if it's high volatility, like a lot of news, etc., you can move to 4 hours. But as I said, like when price like reverses, we already have trend. It can be like uptrend, downtrend. Just use Fibonacci from last low to last like high, and you will find premium and discount. After like liquidity sweep like happened here, it's kind of obvious you have a trend. Gold has a great trend. It's always goes like up and down, always like this. It's kind of like obvious to find a trend. Don't try to trade it on lower time frames because it's kind of dirty, like here. You see, if you like try to trade it on lower time frames, most likely you're gonna get fucked, most likely. Okay, so best working time frames, like 1 hour with high volatility, like 4 hours. Gold, how gold reverses? Gold reverses with order block in 90% cases. So it means like gold usually reverses like with like this. Let me show you a great example. Here you go. I'm going jumping on 4 hours here, and you can find order block. There you go, order block. Right, order block. And look at this, order block, aggressive. This is aggressive move, order block formation, then test and second shift. So you won't see clean reversal like you see it on Nasdaq or something like this. So you won't see something like this. No. Usually gold reverses through order block. It looks like this: order block, test, and move downwards. Like for long, the opposite. Move downwards, up, test, pump. So order block here and pump. Examples. Here you go. Order block. Here. Order block. Pump. It's order block here probably like on a daily, and now we're waiting. Let's check like 12 hours. Yeah, we have order block here, but it's already been tested. So this order block like not real. It's already been tested. So for now, I don't know like where gold will go, but most likely we're gonna see test, and when we'll come to 0.7, 0.79 area, and then price reverses. Like if you want to check my Fibonacci retracement settings, you can check premium discount lesson. Okay, number 6. Gold usually reverses. Gold usually ignores FFGs for reversal. So like when you probably like see like on a daily time frame, we have like fair value gaps or something like this, right? It just doesn't give a fuck about like fair value gaps. Usually what it cares about, like breaker block, like here. This is breaker block, right? Like tested it. It has like this fair value gap, but also breaker here, huge one. Breaker here. It's basically order block as well. And like premium and discount. So it usually ignores like fair value gap. It won't ignore fair value gap if we're talking about like a trend. If we're talking about trend, so like here, like today we have perfect price action. To be honest, I'm kind of sorry that I missed it. But anyway, like if we're talking about working on lower time frames, fair value gaps usually play out like good role here. Here you go. We have fair value gap here, probably like on 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. 30 minutes or like 1 hour. Yeah, we have like fair value gap around like 30 minutes here. What happened? It's been tested, and price like moving further. Here, same here, been tested, going further. Been tested, going further, and same idea. So you can rely on fair value gaps when we're talking about gold only if you're working with a trend. So if you're working with a trend, fair value gap is a nice instrument to look at. Fair value gap good when you're working following the trend. So keep this in mind. It can be tricky, but usually gold reacts from order blocks, breaker blocks. Okay. What else? I'm talking about trend Daily open, weekly open levels, like you can check like weekly profile lesson, daily open, weekly open, monthly open, working great on gold. So daily open strategy like working perfectly. So if you have shift above like daily open, here for example we have like daily, weekly, monthly, daily and monthly open. Here we have shift, and you can see like distribution here all the way up, right? This is daily open strategy. I explained it in a weekly profile. Yeah, weekly profiles, so you can check it. Let me see if I, yeah, daily open crypto strategy. Yeah, this is lesson from 19th of June, so you can check this lesson. I posted it. It's very interesting. Yeah, it's very interesting. Okay, let me see. Oh, no. Okay, so monthly, weekly open. Regards liquidity levels. Liquidity levels, previous weekly, like daily. So a little trick that I noticed, like it's based on absorb, so you can check it lesson like absorb is checking lesson about like absorbs probably was like 2 weeks ago. This is like how to spot will go further or not. It's also based on premium and discount. So yesterday I've been talking about it, and people have been asking like how I know like the gold will keep going further. There you go. We have moved downwards, right? So it could have been like liquidity sweep. We came into premium discount. Like it doesn't matter. What I saw here, it was absorb, especially when price like going on like 15 minutes. No, not like 1 minute. Like don't even look on 1 minute. 5 minutes, 15 minutes is like working time frame. 1 minute is too dirty. So when we're talking about like 50 minutes, I see that price came above 0.79 on Fibonacci. 0.779. It's usually where gold or like any other assets like Nasdaq, German 40, Euro USD like reverses. And if I see candle like extremely bullish candle like here that also closes above, most likely price will keep going further. And what happened here, you can see, you can check it like anywhere else. So if price goes in like 0.79 and closes above 0.79, in 90% like okay 80% a chance that it will keep going further, and this is going to be like liquidity sweep, or it's going to be like trend shift, and price going like further in with a trend. So like in this case uptrend, if we're talking about downtrend, like here, okay, here you go. You see like how it closes, and specifically on this candle, it means most likely gold will keep going lower. And what happened, I also, yeah, I've been shorting here. I've been shorting here, like here, and I closed my position here. But still, I could have held the position like a bit like longer, and it like went all the way down. You see like this aggressive movement. You can find, you can test like this Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci settings like everywhere. You see like how it closed, and then like it like dropped with liquidity sweep, like we sweep liquidity here, and price like still like went lower, because it's basically like showing that most likely price will go down because it's like it went like too deep into discount in this case. So most likely it will keep going further. It's working like basically everywhere. All what you need is to spot high, like swing high and swing low. When you're talking about trend, it can be like a downtrend or swing high, yeah, or like downtrend or uptrend, right? So in this case, similar. So and look at like how aggressively price like went up here. So it's already like shift, clean shift, and aggressive move like upwards. If we're talking about like shift, it's always has to be with fair value gap. Any other shift like without like fair value gaps, like without aggressive movement, let's pretend like price went like this. Like I said, yeah, it's what happened here? Fibonacci retracement. Okay, so like I said, well, it's already like a bit aggressive, but it can be liquidity sweep. It can be it's already can be both in this case because we already had market shift or church, and price price can go like down here, and we have some sort of range. So this is not a clean like picture right now, but I have to wait, and there you go. I have my answer, and I can open long position like with stop like with 1-to-1 with this stop will be like enough, right? How it's gonna play out, I don't know, but I can trade like something like this, and it will help me to understand that the price will keep going further, and my stop will be in this case, let's say price gonna reverse here, and my stop will be below 79. So I can place my stop if I trade. I can still place my stop like below 0.79, and most likely price like won't touch this area or like come to this area and won't activate my stop. Like the best like safe to put like below 0.79. This is like little tricks that I noticed, but usually if we come in, it's at 0.7, so like around like this 0.79, maybe some wicks like absorb here, and most likely price usually prices reversals like this. Examples, right? I like bullish momentum here. Here you go. This market shift, it was market shift on 1 hour as well, so this is market shift or church, and boss was here, so it's already uptrend, and you can see this move. I'm then identifying swing high, swing low. On 1 hour it will be around like this level, test 0.5, move upwards, then again swing high, swing low on 1 hour, a touch of 0.7, went further. Okay, so this swing low, swing high, here you go. We went below 0.79, it's already was signs that price will keep going lower. So this was some sort of move upwards, but it's already signs that price like went lower. Right now, right now like we still like some sort of downtrend, but we can jump on high time frames, and picture will be not that clean because it might be like entire like range. But if we're talking about like trend, like just use Fibonacci and work with the trend, like 1-to-1 risk reward, like 1-to-2 you will have like obviously. Ideally to have like order block. So here we have like order block, right? Our indicator showing great order block with a lot of volume. It was liquidity sweep. So right now we identify like premium and discount. We need to identify zone with where we can see like potential like reversal or like bounce, right? Not reversal, bounce. Oh, hello Yuri, hello. So like bounce can be around like 0.779. What we have here, we have huge breaker, we have huge order block with a lot of volume here, a lot of bearish traders, right? So like a lot of like bears here that have been trapped. Monthly open level. So this is huge area of support here. So most likely if the price will get there, we will see like aggressive move upwards. Do you have any questions regarding it? Swept, Hendrik, Paper, do you have questions regarding gold? So let's repeat like pretty quick, if I didn't forget. So top down analysis on like weekly, from weekly to like 1 hour, so it's a weekly. Don't even look at monthly. Like you can look like just to see like how monthly candle close, but usually it doesn't do anything. Weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, don't go lower, don't mark zones lower. If we're talking about like high win rate, like high win rate like strategy and like analysis, right? Premium discount is the most important thing on like for gold. Liquidity sweep is important, so like gold goes from one liquidity to another one, but not necessary, but it's important. The best time frame is like a 1 hour, like 1 hour is working great for gold. I tested like 1 hour works like the best, okay? Gold usually ignores FFG like for reversal. It reverses through order block in 90% cases. Sometimes it's breaker blocks. FFG is a good when you're working with time frame with trend, so it's like uptrend. On lower time frame it goes like this. It's usually like reverses through breaker blocks here, order blocks, mitigation blocks, sometimes through like fair value gaps. It can reverse. And when we're talking about like trend, it can reverse like through fair value gaps like to like breaker block, order blocks. Okay. What else? Daily, weekly, monthly open working fucking great. It's working extremely good for gold. Like with my test, like just amazing from what I've been testing. Hello Dries, if you have any questions feel free to ask. For example, you found 1 hour, 4 hours to be bullish and wanted to enter on pullback. Do you consider checking? Yeah, so like it's a basic thing like when you're working like something like this. Like 1 hour can be like you like analyzing like weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, like high time frames. For entry, I would recommend to see to look at like 5 minute, 15-minute time frame. So this is like what you usually do. You're analyzing high time frames and jumping on lower time frames like 5 and 15 minutes to. Нет рыбки. Мяско купил. You're analyzing. Sorry, Mikey just been asking. You're looking at lower time frame to see like some sort of shift, like here on the gold. Like right now, I know most likely we will go to 0.5, right? But most likely it's gonna be 3,300. Like we will go to this area. I know that price already did one shift and second, so it's already downtrend on lower time frames. So I can play some sort of it's gonna be like against trend, but it can be correction move all the way down with a stop around like $13 and with take profit at around like $22. This like trade is possible. It's like trades that based on understanding like of like global trend, premium discount, and shift on like lower time frame. But what is the like trickiest part of this trend? This trade, it's against the global trend because we have an uptrend already on like 1 hour, right? And rarely, but sometimes gold can bounce from 0.25. So if we check like Fibonacci and turn on where's 0.25? Here you go. It came exactly at 0.25 right now. Rarely, if we see bullish trend, like some geopolitical like shit is going on, it can keep going high here. Just you can bounce from it. That's why you're looking at 5-50 minutes, like to see like what if. Sometimes I've seen it only like couple times over the past like 2 years, but it's possible. Hello, Nicola. Well, yeah. Let me rename. So right now you're short BS on gold since we're in premium. Yes. So I'm in short BS. Maybe, like I said, we have. Let me jump on time frames. Yeah. So like, it calls like immediate rebalance. So we have this low. So price can bounce all the way up till 43 and we'll keep going lower. So you just like rebalance this area. So like when rebalance, when price will come back into discount and will bounce further and will bounce from here, right? Bounce from this area, it will go straight up to liquidity without like any resistance. So like without like any zones that can stop it, it grows. So if it makes sense. Yeah, gold like pumped like today like really nicely in Asian session and in London. Hey, nice strategy working with most of the same principle and tactic. Yeah. Timing, yeah, I agree. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, like I like working on gold. I have like extremely high win rate on it. It's just like as soon as I went straight to like 1 hour time frame and been doing like my analysis only like on 1 hour, it's working perfectly. Sometimes I just like place limit orders in like points, like when I see such a move, just place limit order here and just that's it. I don't need to do anything. If the short hits news, give sure. Euro is going down to, you see, like this manipulation. It will be fully absorbed, most likely pump back, and then boom. So that's it. So it's a monthly open level, limit order. I probably will place limit order here with this stop and this stake. Maybe even lower. Like this. Yeah, it's just like 1 hour time frame is working great. Like you see, like how 15 and also high time frame is more important. So if you like miss, like for example entry here, you can place your stop loss right there and you take right there. So like 1 to 3 trade. Right. So it's like 1 to 3 trade here. Yeah, like it's really nice. Timing is really nice. Yeah, pretty much that's it. That's it. If you don't have any questions, I will go, guys. You can always message me in Discord and ask some questions. Yeah, like chess tomorrow will be streaming for sure, for sure. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.